Yo. What's up, my beautiful chat? We did it. Joven's sweep is over. We just got record. We just got a record, 456. It got retime to be even lower than the original time I thought it was. So that's great. 1 down, 10 to go. We're gonna continue with no out of bounds. I don't think I have anything to add. We're just gonna go. Hello, Kay. Thank you for the grats. I appreciate it. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. That's what I said when I got the record too. Like, it came out of nowhere, but it did. I wasn't expecting it. I was playing out of my mind in any percent. Like, I think a few runs before I got that faithful run, I also had a really good pace that I lost to missing the last clip. I got like a similar pace. Fun fact, my new PB, the new record, it was exactly tied, like exactly tied with my old PB out of the first mouse queue. Not the mouse queue, the first bats queue. It was exactly tied, so I basically saved all the time in like doing biffless. Yo, Spaz, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it, thanks for the good luck, Tana. Hello, Gills. Even messed up this double in my PB. In my any percent PB, I messed up a double. I didn't miss it, but it was just kind of slow. Ah, dang it. I will watch the Netherlands game, so I'm just doing the stream until it's close to that match. I'm gonna reset this. You okay? Yeah, very, very close. We're gonna do it someday. I feel like I could still squeeze out a bit of time save even without going for bufferless mouse queue. But it's... It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be easy. But I feel like bufferless mouse queue is gonna be doable one day. We just gotta grind it out. But of course, I'm not gonna have the motivation for that now, because I already have the record. I need someone else to take it now, so I get motivation to do that. But you know how it always goes. Whenever I get a new record in any percent, or in any category that's really good, a new strat gets found. So it's just a matter of time before it happens again. Hello, swordsman. Hey, yo, Crits, what's good, my man? Don't fall asleep today, or you'll miss everything. I'm doing alright today. I actually had a pretty good day. Alright, my gameplay is still a bit wobbly, but that's always the case. I need to do rust. A warm up, not de-rust. Oh, I forgot it doesn't instantly spawn. I'm not continuing that. That's gonna be too far behind. My arms are sore, man. I did exercise again today. I didn't do it yesterday, so yesterday they were less sore, but I feel it when I'm mashing. No reset? I don't do no resets. I'm gonna do lower resets than usually, though. Yo, Darky? I'd say I'm really happy that I got the record yesterday. It sounds obvious, but... Last week I PB'd in Out of Bounds, and I forgot how good it felt to get a new PB. But it feels even better to get a new record.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Always reset no matter what, even on a perfect run. Yeah, there's about 2 seconds lost, but that's fine. Yeah, 2 seconds. You crazy? I did get a new record, 456 any percent. Any percent out of bounds. If that wasn't clear. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, that was a bit slow. Good chill. Thanks for the... This might be a dumb question, but I never understood what like GZ meant. I know it's something like GG, but... Rats? Okay, that's what I figured. But I was scared of saying it. I was playing pretty well in Out of Bounds yesterday, but any percent I was playing like out of my mind. I got such good runs. Even before I got that record, I already had like a record pace into like far into Out of Bounds. There's a lot of different factors at play, I think, that help me get it so fast. First of all, there's no pressure of beating a minute barrier. And being the first to do it, so that helps. Second of all, I know I have 2 seconds of time save because of Bifless. And like also a second of time save in Area 1 because of just playing better. So there's that. And also, I think Bifless is... There's less to it than the other, than the old strat. I think it's... it might not be easier, but I think I feel more comfortable doing that in a run than doing second skew when I'm on pace. Because there's just less inputs, and it's all buffered. No frame perfect clip. All you gotta do is just find the angle. And like not lose your skew, and that's pretty much all there's to it. And then YOLO walk is the same, of course, but... I'm surprised I nailed that on my first go. Go Jazz. Thanks for the grats. Oh, that's rough. Am I gonna continue this? Whatever, I'll continue this. Who knows? We could do something fun with this run, maybe? Also, what helped is that the mouse hue is a lot of luck, because it's random where the mouse appears, but getting it is completely skill. You can train yourself to get it more often. And I focused really hard on hitting the mouse correctly, and it's been paying off. Also, what really helped me was just focusing on doing the clip right instead of doing it fast. Like, best piece of advice I can give any speedrunner, and this applies to other things in life too. If you want to get good at, like, if you want to do something fast, you gotta do it good first. You gotta do it, like, slowly. You gotta, like, not rush it, and you'll get faster automatically by just doing it more often. You'll, like, know the limits. Yeah, easy first split. This run could still easily PB. I don't know why I'd reset this, to be honest. Did I miss a double this run? Something happened this run. Yeah, okay, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not doing that. Of course I mess up the Shy Guys. I've been messing them up like every run. I need to push them more up, I just forget every time. Alright, that was the run where I missed, like, the second parlor, ghost. Area 1 stream, that's how it goes. In order to get to Area 2, you must first get through Area 1. I know I'm 2 minutes ahead, but my local oracle gave me dire portents. Never heard of that. Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Oof, it's so it's so unclean, but it's fine. I'm not getting that. Okay, whatever. Don't need to switch the sidestep there.
Mario.
Don't need to split there. Yeah, still decent run. I messed up the mash, but that's fine. My arms are sore, like I just said. I'm not expecting anything today. I just want to play and have fun. That's what worked for any percent. Yeah, he does do that.
Mario.
Or maybe he's just cool.
Mario. Oh yeah. Mario.
Okay. I have 2 hours, 45 minutes to get a good run. Because after that, the match starts, and I want to see it. I also kind of don't want to see it, because I kind of want to go to bed early today, but... if it's the World Cup, you gotta watch it. Oh, I forgot to switch to Luigi. I'll do it in the cutscene. Either the Area 1 Petrificationizer cutscene, hopefully, or the Area 1 Parlor cutscene. Alright, still an 18. Do you have a team you root for? Guess which team I would be rooting for. USA? I mean, so far they're doing good, right? Let's go Boston. No, today is the match Netherlands versus Japan, and obviously I'm rooting for the Netherlands. I'm not sure if I'm a believer, but I'll still be rooting for them. England aren't playing until the 17th. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, that's 3 days. Go Japan. You can't say that. I'm not... Oh, I forgot to switch. My brain, man. It just... I'm so forgetful of everything. Okay. You can get scared there if you're not careful. I'm not rooting against Japan. But, like, I'm not against Japan by any means, but of course I'm gonna be rooting for my own country more than Japan. Now that is a good 6-piece. Or at least a decent one.
Oh yeah.
What? What? That didn't activate? That... it's gonna be 9-0. Sad. Nah, I can't squeeze out the 859, it's too slow. Nah, it's too slow, yeah. Okay, we got Luigi. We're 1 second behind. Well, we saved time. Okay. It is satisfying. When Pal grind? After I'm done with this, I'm probably doing Hundo, and after that maybe. I think after I'm done with Hundo, it could either be all boots, all portraits, or Pal, or max percent.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I want to get back to Pal though. There's a lot of new, very cool strats that have been found since I ever played the game. Since I ever played Pal. Last time I played Pal was 3 years ago. My PBs are old. Yeah, that's rip. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. There's no saving that. I hate it when there's like one box you're not activating, and it happens to be the one box that the boo is hiding in. That's like that. That might be the hardest part of that double, is just activating the boxes. I need to work on that. It's so easy to miss just one. Congrats on the streak. How low is Sigma? Well, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That was such a bad manip. My mash, man, it's so bad. I need to start doing this game on like the opposite days that I exercise. I'm also a bit tired, so that doesn't really help. I didn't sleep that well. Partially because I got record, but I also just... I went to bed really late. And I woke up really early. Went to bed at like... I only slept at like 1:30 or 1:40. Which is very late for my standards. And I still woke up at like 7:15. So... I took a nap yesterday during the day, and... it kind of messed me up. Couldn't really go to sleep. I never take naps. I don't like naps. I like staying awake. Blech. What was that? Let's just... I'm gonna reset that actually. This run isn't better, but I don't care, man. You mash better than me? Because I practice it a lot. Since like a week ago, I've been practicing my mash every day. It's been working. I just gotta trust the process. I'm getting better at mashing. Just very slightly. It's just like, it comes and goes, so today is like one of those days where it just... where it goes. It was like a pixel away from not connecting. Dude, why is it not vacuuming the ghost? What? I'm vacuuming the ghost, it's not going in. I could also have some fun with like something like all boost today, or all portraits. That could be fun. I might try that. Joven's all portraits record doesn't even do the new route. I might do all boost before I do Hundo. Because it's just nice to relearn like area 4 boost. Without having to worry about
Oh yeah.
the money. Stuff like that. It's not about the money snap. Nice.
Mario. Mario. Yeah. Mario. Oh yeah.
Currently, with the new route, the beginning of a no out of bounds run and an all boost or all portraits run is like the same up until like 18 minutes into the run. Even more, like 20 minutes into the run. So I could technically just, if my run's too bad, I could always like turn it into a an all boost run or an all portraits run. I kind of don't want to do that. It's kind of stupid to do that. I had too much control. It's actually faster to not be in control there. Because being in control typically gives you a bad animation. You have to do the suck up like sort of bad on purpose. Not necessarily bad, but just you have to go to neutral for like 1 frame, which is actually faster. Yeah, I could. Not the optimal one, but I got hide from it. 10 presses? No, it was 14. I remember that. I never reached 14, but I always reached about, like, I guess, enough to gain hide, enough to use it for recovery, but not to get the full hide. I don't know how much I hit on one button now. I've been trying the double thumb method for just the A button, but I still need a lot of practice. I've been doing that just for fun because I don't really need it for this game. This game is like 2 button mashing. Good enough?
Mario. Mario.
That
Oh yeah.
that opens, but the other one doesn't. Okay. 908 with a perfect storage.
Oh yeah.
I could turn this into an all boost run, but I kind of don't feel like doing that. I'd rather just reset. I'll see what I feel like. This run still could be good. If the rest of the run all goes perfectly, then I'll be on a really good run. Believe it or not, if the rest of the run goes perfectly, which it could be getting a 5303.
Oh.
Imagine getting 5303. No ER. Okay, from now on... I don't know, but just run. I'd rather just reset. That was not even because of the luck, but that was just because I was just playing bad.
Mario.
Ah, dude, I tried to despawn that guy, but that would have been doomed anyways. Well, actually, you know what I should have done? I should have opened that a bit later. And then just do the double like normal and then get the orange ghost. Get back up to no, I guess. If you can't open that thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I almost hit that.
Hmm? Hmm. Man. Hmm?
Oi, Yamamba. Oi. Oi, so, oi, Otoma, ni, Una, Luigi.
Mario. Hmm? Hmm. Oh yeah. Mario. Hmm? Yeah.
You know what? I said that after I get a good time in Out of Bounds, I was gonna do Hundo, but I should just do all booze and all portraits first. To get A, used to Area 4 booze again. And B, to get used to doing 2 mouse cues in a run. A while back, like somewhere last year, I was thinking if I return to Hundo, I'm just gonna do the inbounds route. I don't care about the sitting clip time save. Because I thought it was just a stupid strat. Mouse cues were a stupid strat. But now, with the buffered mouse cues, I actually feel really good about doing 2 in a run. Like, I've done 2 first try mouse cues in a run before. I know I can do it. I know it's doable for humans, so... It's gonna be fun. Well, fun. It's gonna be hard, but... It's gonna be fun to see the time save. Because those 2 tricks combined are more than a minute. Like, the new route, over the inbounds route, is a minute of time save. Ah, I messed it up.
Hmm?
Yo, Tostes. Yeah, I've mentioned this before on stream, but compared to my OPB, like my PB is not perfect in 100%, but it's pretty good for the route it uses. But sitting clip route is about 40 seconds if done well. The courtyard cutscene, the well skip route, I don't know what we call it. It saves like 25. So that's already a minute and 5 seconds. Apart from that, my gameplay has just gotten a lot cleaner since my last Hundo grind. I also have Soldier Triple. I also have the option to, if I'm feeling my dupes, I could be skipping the hidden room chest, saving another 15. Which, yeah. Nice. What? What are you talking about? Did I do something wrong? I gotta wake up, man. You know what you did? Like missing the double? Or missing the single? Or just resetting? I don't know what I did. I'm just playing the game. That was definitely gonna miss, dude. I don't know how that still got the double. That should have missed. Nice. Oh, dude. Dude! I couldn't even aim towards it, dude. I'll be in area 1 for the rest of my life. I just gotta get runs, man. I just gotta get runs. Want to see what this run would look like if you could stun vacuum ghosts from any distance in the room without despawning? That would be... You'd get doubles like instantly every time. I want to see what this run would look like if you got perfect luck every time, everywhere. Like no long text. Boo's always in the perfect spot. I really wonder what the run would look like. I think it will be like a minute better than it is now, at least. If not more. Nice. Nice.
Mario. Hmm.
That was absolutely cursed.
Oh yeah. Mario. Hmm.
Alright, pretty good. I don't know if we're getting anywhere today, Chad. I'm struggling. I'm failing that now, which is not a good sign. Need to step up my game. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Yeah.
That was close to being bad.
Mario. Hmm. Hmm.
Oi, Yamamba. Ué, oi, sou, oi, Otoma, ni, Luigi.
Mario. Hmm.
Nice.
Mario. Hmm?
Alright, yeah, let's not fail this. I remember that one time where I got the Chauncey 1 cycle, but I kind of failed the suck up, so I just instantly reset, and Pharaoh was there in the chat. It was just like, dude. Dude, what are you doing, dude? You're resetting after getting Chauncey? Almost a 16. Nice. I'm good. Like with consoles can't get worse? What happens? Clear all rooms in Blackout percent when? You can't clear rooms in Blackout. So that would be infinite. It would be an infinitely long run. Thank you, Cat. Pretty good looks. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
58 probably. Perhaps 57. It's gonna be close.
Oh yeah.
58. Good enough. Still ahead of PB. Close to 57, actually. Nice. Chill, what is that badge in front of your name? A RuneScape skull? It looks like you're a pirate, man.
Oh.
루이기 펜펜 오도 오므가 루이기 소이소 대마가 루이 소이소 시케 시케 루이 소이소 소이소 스クスクシケシケのちびだりルイうまかサメのたていへいすうまかのちにうまかスクスクやぼやぼルイソースさんしルイギやぼ
Ooh. Didn't expect him to be there, but... Nice. Bunch of cackles, but we're good.
オロロオドヤマンバ
Mario.
ううやぼやマンバ
Okay. I can't. I can barely see what's going on. Okay. Ooh, nice.
Mario.
No! Yes! Yes! I got a... No way.
ペンペイヘイスーテクルーハンソイソイソボー
Mario.
Add that to the list of scuff boo doubles.
Mario.
Sub 12, actually. Really good.
Mario. Mario.
Yo, our spy, thanks for your luck. Oh my dude. Why?
アッポうまかチャラマンバ ボドルイーギサメのたてスクスクスヤマンのちにうまかのちびだりスクソイソルイーギ
Oh yeah.
Where's this thing?
Mario.
Dude, please. Yeah, this run's dead. I need this cycle to be good. As long as I don't see him there at the end of the hallway. Now would be a good time to see him. Where is he? Oh, that's great! The run lives. That actually... It lost time, of course. It lost a lot of time, but... We're still in this, because the run was so good before that. I actually don't know how much that lost me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the run's bad, but it's not that bad. This cycle is gonna be all messed up though. Like the boost switch cycle.
Oh yeah.
Why did I knock on that?
Mario.
Okay, that missed.
文字左裏マンバー
I can't believe that missed. That was... I grabbed it so early. If I got the text kit, I don't know. I don't lose as a few seconds, but
Mario. Mario.
it feels different.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how good this is. I want to be leaving this room before like 17... 20. Not 20,
Yes.
I'm playing so badly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this run's dead. Well, actually, it's still sub 18, but it's not good.
Oh yeah.
Is this guy gonna move?
あっといやばい文字左裏そいと
Didn't hear him move. Oh, there it is. Dude, I just completely let go of the control stick for whatever reason. This is gonna be like plus 15. Oliver Tree died? I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry. Yo, Sandy. What's good? It's slightly less than plus 15. I can bring him back, it's no big deal. You know it, Sandy. We're never gonna quit this game. Bam ba da dum. This run's crazy. If I can get anything out of this run, I'll be happy. All I need to do is just gold Clairvoyant, and I'll be 30 seconds. I'll be saving 30 seconds. A 40 booze run? Yeah, dude. Totally. A completely rational category. I know I'm capable of pulling out a really good area 4. So if this area 3 goes well, who knows? No out of bounds, 40 booze. I can barely see the screen because there's just so much light coming out in from the window. If this PBs. Ooh, that hit. It hit kind of late though. Do I have to wait here? Yeah, I should have known. It's fine. No! Dude, what the heck was that? How did I even lock onto those pearls on the... Oh, I didn't save. How did I even lock onto those pearls on the left side, man? What was that? That actually could have been decent. Give me 1 sec. I'm back. Alright, let's run it back. Thanks for the GGs on the 90%. I'm very happy with it. Very happy. It was a good run. Now just to get this PB 14 seconds faster. I'd take a 53-58 any day, man. I'd even take a faster 59. But I don't think 53-59, I don't like that number too much. I would like it to be lower. What's that sound glitch? Let's see if it repeats here. No, it doesn't. Yo, Skoko, thanks for the GG. And for the GL. 5350 would be very nice. I like 5350 more than a 49 personally.
Mario.
But I'd totally take a 49. I think I have a slight preference for even numbers.
Oh yeah.
5250? Tying my sob? Yeah, that's totally happening. In all fairness, I could beat this sob by quite a bit, actually. Well, we're not golding, but it's still good.
Oh yeah.
46. I'd like that. What about 53? 30... I'd like 53-35, but it makes sense why. That'd be like a perfect run. Like the time would be nice, and the run would also be like really cracked. But there's no way that's happening. At least, that's probably not going to be in my next PB. I can't imagine jumping to the 53-3x. 53-53, I'd like that. I'd like that. That would be a good one too. Honestly, I'll just see whatever it is. But like I said, I've said this a million times, but 5412 is such a nice number. It's easy to say, it looks nice. It's all you could ask for. In a number. Alright, that's kind of sad, but it's fine. 5312? 5312, man. The category is like dead if that happens.
Oh yeah.
42 looks good. Six, 2, or O? Why? If you get this in 100%, are you gonna do Palm? Probably, yeah. I'd have to relearn a lot. So I probably spend some time doing like offline practice before doing runs. Also, I said this earlier on stream today. But before I'm doing a Hundo, I'm probably doing all boosts and all portraits. Yo, SBU? Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. And welcome in, raiders. We're just doing some Luigi's Mansion record attempts for Not a Bounce. We got the any percent glitched record yesterday. So I'd like to keep up the momentum. Thanks for the good luck. How was your stream? You Colin? Yo. Professional Naptub. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you, Julian. Please be nice. Talking about my record? Really? I needed to wait a bit sucking them up, otherwise I would have gotten
Oh yeah.
a terrible like position. This is an 858, which is good enough. I've made it though, I'm famous. People talk about my records outside of my stream. I say records, as if I have more than one. So I used to seeing you do Hundo, that was like 3 years ago. I've not played Hundo in a while, but I'm gonna get back to it. As soon as we're done with this, and I'll boost up portraits. Yeah, courtyard slip. I mean, it's easier than the shortcut door clip, so I'll take it. It uses the same mouse, but it's just easier. Thank you, Flair. What a time to be a Paulo fan. I just hope the motivation lasts this time. But Joven has almost every record, so... If there's any time to make some moves, it's now. Joven has told me that he's gonna continue playing Hundo until he gets 105, and then he's gonna take a break. So it doesn't look like he'll be touching any percent at least. I think that record is pretty safe for now. And there's like no other contenders. This over. Unless I get a really fast clip. That's not fast. What can I do? It's always the boxes, man. I need to get better at those boxes. Would be just no problem if I could just activate the boxes. You know, after this stream, I'm practicing boxes. You have to be mad motivated to try to grind 90%? Yeah. I could... The thing is, I don't need to grind it. I could always keep it in my back pocket. Like, if I want to do some short runs after... after I'm, like, almost done streaming, I could just do that. And I don't have to commit to, like, a grind. I could just do some attempts here and there. What? Why did I turn that way? Like, because I already have the record, there's gonna be like no pressure. How long did the 557 take? 550, do you mean 457? Or I guess 456? It took like it took like half an hour of attempts. I guess if it counts, I did some... I've done that like twice before. After my previous record, that I just did some any % attempts at the end of my stream. Like twice or, yeah, maybe 3 times. So it was like a really short grind. And it was like half an hour into the any % attempts at the end of the stream. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'd love to see someone beat that. At some point. I hope it stays the record for a bit. It's also faster because it's obviously a shorter category, but there's also just less luck involved. There's only like 1 luck thing. And it's relatively big for the category, but it's not that bad. Is that a bits incentive? I could do that, but... I feel like I just need to have motivation for it. And sometimes I just want to end stream. Yeah, Lydia like is still a thing. Not in any % though, because you just skip Lydia. No, no one has redeemed that ever. I don't think it's possible. I could do that, War Spy, but I could also just... continue living my life as I do right now. And I think I'd be perfectly happy. I appreciate the suggestion though. Dude, I need to pay attention. I'm failing everything every run. Remember that one run that was cracked, but it missed Fire Warp? No, I'm not gonna change it. I don't want to do PAL max %. It's only there for the meme. If someone actually redeems it, I'm gonna have to disappoint them. I'm not doing PAL max %. That's why I made it like irredeemable. Because I don't want to do it. I do normal max %, sure, but PAL max %, I'm not doing that. Come on, man, why am I not? I mean, if someone would have to be like very loyal to even redeem that. I think in order to get that many channel points, they'd have to watch for such a long time that, like, they have to watch for a time that I'm not even gonna be streaming for. Like, what if Unredeemed would just ask for a non-PAL max %? I'd do that, to be honest. I want to get back into max %. My PB is 149, dude, and the record is 135. What about low percent? Haven't seen activity on that. Joven got a good run earlier this year, but like barely anyone runs that. It's so arbitrary. Yeah, we're not doing gammas anymore. Oof. Or G minus. Thanks for the GGs.
Mario. Mario.
What's my low percent PB? I think it's like a...
Mario.
I got like this 58.
おいどヤマンバほえそいとういおっとまにうらういき
From like 2022 without Chauncey one cycle, and it also lost like a minute on King Boo. Oh yeah. Back when I used to actually make videos, apart from just uploading my runs.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Alright, decent. Should be a 17.
Mario.
I was thinking of making this video where I just take my any percent run that I got yesterday, and then I like explain everything that there is to it. Like from the area 1 optimizations to the clip, obviously, the out of bounds section, King Boo. They've inspired you? That's very cool to hear, actually. Considering I only made like 2 of them, or 3. I'm so bad, dude. What? I don't think we're getting anywhere today. I'm just not playing well. It's understandable though. I'm tired. My arms are tired. And for any percent. Yo, I saw. Yeah, just play better, dude.
Mario.
Ui, Yamamba, ue, soito, ui, otoma, ni, una, yuiki.
Yeah. Mario. Mario. Oh yeah.
No, I never considered that. Because the thing with it's gonna sound crazy, but getting a good area 1 actually matters less. Like, I'd much rather get a clean area 1 gold with it in Out of Bounds than getting a like potentially getting a better any percent PB. Because even getting it into the skew is like, you don't know what mouse you're gonna get. Like, you could just be throwing it away to a bad mouse. For any percent, you just need an area 1 that's good enough. And it sounds crazy, but this is not how it used to be. But it's just because the mouse skew section has become a lot more inconsistent. Well, just the out of bounds section has become more inconsistent because of the mouse skew section that didn't used to be there. Alright, I threw the 16, but it's okay. That was not a perfect run, it was a really good one though. We just gotta start looking like through the keyhole to see what mouse we're gonna get. Dude, remember when I used to use facecam? Sometimes I would turn on the facecam after I'd be done with like a record run, but I didn't even do that for my any percent PB yesterday. I was considering it, but kind of just didn't feel like it. But having the facecam, I just feel more comfortable not using it than using it. Hand cams are tough. You know what I'm gonna get? I'm getting an input display soon. That's even better than a hand cam. It should be here at like soon. TP cam? No, I'm not doing that. That'd be so awkward to set up with how my setup looks. I don't know where I would even place it. Oh, shoot, man! Why? Oh, that's so frustrating. And no, I can't continue that. That loses 20 seconds. I'm sorry, Chad. Well. I sometimes hold my controllers in weird weird ways that would never be aligned with a cam. So alright, I'm playing like trash, man. Entire room cams. Remember when the cheetah for my room was visible? Good times. Dude, I'm saving like half a second in Parlor ever since I updated my candles. Maybe the mashing at the beginning counts too. Believe it or not, I actually had time save in Parlor all this time. Even with so much practice there. Bad wardrobe, but the rest was pretty good. Was it a 302? I think it was.
Mario. Yeah. Mario.
I don't think this is gold pace, but it could be close. Oof, that was kind of scuffed. It's not gold, but it's good if I get the one cycle.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. At least no chest glitch.
Oh yeah.
Runner of the year. What's up, Anthony? I think if that's based on like LM achievements, then there's one person who might be more eligible for that title. But I appreciate it. A really funny pun, but it's way too mean, you can't say it. Is it Joven? More like Slovin. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Finally got that. I suppose that's not the pun you intended. Nice, they're blessing me again. 57? And that, dear viewer, is why we get the bucket before we do poster skip. I didn't see that I wasn't dealing damage to that guy. If I were to not have checked the bucket, the mushroom would have spawned as I was getting poster skip, and I would have been locked in the top left corner. Still save time. It's fine. I used to, like, 2019 when I started running this game, I used to always see people do that, but I never understood why, but now I do. Well, now, not now. I understood it immediately after someone explained it. Oh, that mashing. Dang it. Could be worse.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't reset that, but that just hurts. Why do I not activate that? I would have not reset that if the rest of the run was good, but it wasn't. Ah, whatever. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. A spiritual successor? What do you mean by that? Oh, dude. Okay, that's fine.
Oi, Yamamba. Oi, soito, ui, otoma, ni, Luigi.
Mario. Oh yeah.
I've not heard of that game, Warspy. But I kind of see what you mean. What do I want to see in it?
Mario.
Just the exact gameplay of this game, but with like a different mansion. And not like PAL different mansion, like just new rooms. Not just the ghost layout, but like new rooms and a new mansion layout. Doesn't have to be a mansion, it could be another like haunted place. Can't mash, dude. Specifically on that set of text boxes, I can't mash. Just more content, basically, yeah. But with the exact same gameplay. I can't do it. We're gonna try to beat this PB.
Luigi. Yam.
I actually don't want to play this category, what am I doing? I'll finish this run. I would like grind an AL at the end of the stream, but I already have all the AL records.
Mario.
Oh yeah, I could do that, Warspy. I feel like that would be kind of lame though, just practicing the boxes. Like for the stream. Ooh, that's slow. Alright, we're officially out of PB. Ahead of record. No.
Mario. Mario.
Yeah, that was doomed. I need to do that slightly later. Ah, too far left. Right. I felt it too. I like, I had the angle, but I just switched off it. I don't know why. It's still viable, yeah. My PB actually has decent time save. It gets like the worst possible mouse you can get. Not worst possible. It gets a kind of bad mouse. You could get a way better mouse and save like 2 seconds, and you can get a better area 1 and save, yeah, half a second. Reasonably. You gotta go, alright. It's been real. Thanks for the good luck.
Mario.
And also, I don't really have another option but going for the buffered skew because the next best option is doing the same setup as now. But just not buffering it. I didn't get that. So just randomly walking into the mouse and just hoping it works. Just hoping you get the skew, but I'm gonna need to practice that. I'm gonna need to grind it out for a long time. Like, if I were to do that now, I would get it like once every... like what, 10 attempts? Well, actually, maybe even less than that. Why am I running this, man? Why am I running this? This makes no sense whatsoever. I didn't even want to get a new PB. I don't want to make the old one obsolete immediately. Dude. Slow. Yeah, this is already dead. I can go for a YOLO mouse cue without buffering it. I could just use that on bad runs.
Mario.
If it's good, if the spawn is good, I can still do buffered.
Mario.
I should really just continue my runs. I shouldn't reset immediately. I could use the out of bounds practice, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Mario.
YOLO mouse, I feel like it's not gonna be that bad. With enough practice, I feel like it's gonna be really doable. Alright, I'll go for it again. I feel like it's doable. I could just go for it. It doesn't matter. Like, I've done it before. Yeah, 0.8. That's a... It's so hard to do. It's so difficult to do.
Mario.
Too early. Oh, dude. See, it's easy.
Oh yeah.
The All Gems record run, yeah.
Oi Yamamba, oi. Soito, ui, Otoma, ni, Maruiki.
Mario.
So hard. It was 1 frame early. I forgot the door's locked. Yeah, this is kind of pointless doing this now. I just need to grind this out in practice. Huh. Was it 1 frame early? I think it was. That was 1 frame late. That was just nothing. Dang it. Alright, Chad, 1 sec. We're gonna practice. We're gonna practice boxes. I need to do this one too. What? Right, the wall's there. Can I just save with this? Oh, that wasn't even it. Huh? Does that not reset? Oh, I entered too early. I know now. You have to like do this, yeah. I still missed one. Oh wait. This is kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard. It's just hard to see. Usually, the way I tell that if it works is the dust coming off the boxes. Like I missed that bottom left one, and this way I get like all of them. I'm pretty sure. I need to aim it just a bit lower. Yeah, that's probably just my issue. I just need to aim a bit lower. Imagine getting such a good one in a run. All right. Yeah, that was just a bad X input. Keep getting one frame too early. Moving to New York next year? Really? That's a plot twist. Dude. It's too easy, man. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked too far. Yeah, no, never mind. I thought this would be better to do. But it turns out we need a lot of practice. Like, I'm at the point now where I need to get like exceptionally lucky to get this in a run on pace. One frame early. That's too far right. I already had 3. I think the most common mistake is it's honestly just releasing the stick too early. Like that, too early. Where's this guy? Good input, but too far left. Too late. Good input, but too far left. Too early and too far left. Too early. Perfect. Dude, Warspy, you are a legend. I just literally tried what you said, and I got it like 3 times in a row, basically. Too far left. I can't get that. Can't get that. I don't think there's any blue mice left. Too far left, I think. Too late. I'm not getting that. Too early. Too far left. Too far left and too late. Too far left and too early, I think. Too early. Perfect angle. Too early. Too far left. That was good. Just a bit too far left. Too early. Too late. It's so hard. It's just too early, too late, too far left, too far right. It's too hard. Too far left and too late. Too far left, perfect timing. Maybe too late, actually. That was too late. That was not perfect timing. Right. This is hard, man. This trick is so hard. Too far left. Too late. Too far left. bad. Well, I gotta be prepared for every scenario. I'm not sure. Too far left? I'm not sure. Oh, well, I was sure about that. That was too far left. This is like... Yeah. Let's see what happens if I switch to buffered. Yeah, dude. It's just so much easier. That was good. I am not in the mindset to do this. I'm too tired and I'm too bored. Do I do more runs? No, I'm just gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not gonna raid anyone, I just need rest. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back soon enough with more No Out of Bounds. Hopefully I'll get a bit further than Area 2. I got to Area 3 once today, that's already something. Alright, have a good rest of your day, see you next time, and bye.